Hi Aquarius, this is Just with your June 2019 weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Why am I happy? Because you guys are the second to last sign. Almost done. Almost done. And but you guys are gonna try to challenge me with all of this stuff you have going on. But I'm up for the challenge, damn it. I'm up for the challenge. This week, why do I want to say Sagittarius and Capricorn? Male Aquarius, be very money conscious. Be very money conscious. You will lose your money in a heartbeat. Okay? So hopefully you guys are not out traveling. You're not out whining and dining people because you're going to be broke. You are going to be broke. So keep it up. Again, if you're trying to get an Aquarius man to commit, and I'm not talking about love, I'm talking about business. I mean, just keep his word. Good luck with that. That may be a challenge. Also, Aquarius period may just be flaky AF this week. You guys may be flakes. I'm sorry. You just really may flake on people. It is difficult, I see this week, for Aquarius men to hold on to money or to gain money. It is difficult for Aquarius women to make decisions or be clear about what's going on in life. Although you're making decisions, you're not very clear about it. You may feel like, well, next week or next month, like, oh, damn it, I shouldn't have said that, or I should have did that. But you're doing it. Some of you may be deciding to put your resignation in for a job. Listen to me. I'm just going to say it because I'm going to say it. I would be very careful if I was you trying to put in a resignation if you don't already have something lined up and you're just saying, I'm just going to leave. You know what I mean? I'm just bailing on something. Because I feel like karmically, you're going to pay that. You're going to pay back. You're going to pay for that. So if you don't already have a job lined up and you just feel like, I just can't take it anymore, I'm just going to leave. It may take you a long time before you find another job. So be careful with that. I feel like you guys are not satisfied where you are. Some of you will still push through. I do see a move, and that'll make you very happy. But things will be good if you've planned. If you planned and if you have things already lined up. If you're just like, I don't know what's going to happen, let's just see how this is going to work. No, it's not. I know some people saying, how is that funny? I'm laughing because the fact that someone would say, I'm just going to see, fuck it. I'm just going to see, I've even done that. And, at times I've had that very, foolish type energy. And sometimes it just works out for you. Sometimes you kind of need to take a leap. For some of you, you just may need to take this leap. Go with what makes you happy. Again, I feel like you'll be better off planning. You may lose money in the end, and you may feel like, what wasn't the best decision to make, down the line. Down the line is what it looks like to me. A benefit is that you have someone in your corner. A mother, father energy for some of you, a couple you may know. If you were married, you can always count on this particular woman. There's a particular woman you can always count on, or a particular man you can always count on. But and both of you may have to come together for something or they're able to help you out, Aquarius. So ask for help. Your mom, your dad, a couple, a married. I feel like this is a married couple. They may either need you and you can help them, and that will be a blessing on you down the line, or you're getting a blessing through these people because you probably have been good and been there for others. And so call on people. You guys are usually really good at being there for people. And so call on people now that you need them. Okay. I feel that first of all, you're going to be dealing with 50 million people this week. Just a lot of people in your energy. And I feel like some of you are really settling things, but you have a lot of control over judgments, over settling things, over getting clarity on a situation, over that. Some people will say, wait a minute, we're not clear about it, but we're going to get clear about it and we have control over it. Let me be clear about this. You are making a decision, okay, that may be a challenge for you this week, but you're going to make the decision. Now that can play out with down the line. You may look back and say, well, I wish I would have did it differently. Are you following me? Because sometimes I talk fast. I am all over the place at times. And it can all kind of sound a bit convoluted. I do understand that about myself. So hopefully you're following me so that you don't come with that conclusion. That being said, You will have power and control over judgments, decisions that are being made. You also will be able to kind of maneuver and manipulate things to go in your favor, is what it looks to me. It looks like you'll know how to handle people like you always do. So you will be pretty, very much in your power. But again, there still will be a decision that's being made that you feel like you shouldn't have made it, or someone says something that they may trigger you. I don't feel like there's going to be any kickback, but you just may, like, someone could cut you off. Let's get into love. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. As soon as I put the first card down, this song came to me. Didn't we almost have it? Didn't we almost have it all? Didn't we almost had it all? I believe that's the lyrics of this song. Anyway, I feel like you're listen, Aquarius men, you're not trying to commit. You're not trying to commit. It may not be very wise for you to go on dates. Unless it's a speed date where you go to those bars and you go from table to table to table and you meet 50 million people. You pay one fare. Okay, fine. But just trying to set up dates for all these different women, you're going to be broke. So be conscious with that. I feel that and I have to go down the gamut because you guys, yeah, you literally have every court card, female court card in your spread. And it's such a short spread. Okay, so if you're dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini like yourself, they will be the harshest critics, your harshest critics. They may say something that kind of stings you. They may be cutting you off. Okay. I feel that there's some talks about commitment and maybe deciding to go your separate ways with one another. This doesn't have to be those elements, guys, but that's just kind of how they're coming up. So I'm gonna read it to you that way. You may have been at a decision or a crossroads with making a decision, a very very strong and very major decision when it comes to love with another person. Do you start something with this person? Do you give all in, or do you kind of take a step back? I feel like some of you are going to let go of an individual. You're not going to move forward with them. Some of you, it could be with a fire sign. Some of you are missing a fire sign woman, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius woman. You're missing her. You want her to come back. I feel like she's even thinking about you and may miss you, but I don't think that she's gonna come back. Some of you may reach out to a fire sign, or they could reach out to you. It could be, Father's Day is coming up this week, so some of you will probably hear Happy Father's Day, that type of thing. But there may be, you may find yourself trying to fight for a fire sign. A fire sign is trying to fight for you. But I definitely see a huge loss when it comes to a fire sign energy. You kind of want this person back. So let me read it the other way. You want someone back. You've decided to go your separate ways, but you really do want this person back. You do miss them. They do miss you. I do feel like a lot of you are moving forward, though, even though you're mourning the loss of someone, and you're happy. You're satisfied with being like on your own. Just like I think I saw that for your singles read, that you guys are really happy on your own. You may be packing on pounds too, but I do see that you are happy being alone. You are able to settle things. You're able to cut people off. You're able to reconcile things quickly, without emotion, because your emotion is already stocked up with a past person that you kind of had to let go of. And you're able now to really focus on yourself and what you need to take care of and all of those things. I feel that, there may be someone from your past that you was once married to, lived with them. And I feel that, you're realizing just how codependent this relationship is. Like you have someone that will always be in your corner and you'll always be in their corner. And some of you are realizing just how connected two people are. If you're an outsider, because you definitely may be in a third party situation, you're starting to realize that, hey, I don't want to, but I gotta let you go. I'm not okay with the relationship that you have with this person. And they may not be intimate with each other, but they may just have such a strong bond because they were once married, they have children, like they've raised a family, like that type of thing, or they may still be together. But whatever it is, it's like you realize that, hey, I can't involve myself in this third party situation anymore. I'm going to leave. I will take a step back. I'll bow out. And you find that you're happier on your own. I feel like if you're single, you won't be single long. Someone is definitely coming into your life. This may be a familiar energy. Or someone who may see love in a skewed way. They may feel like they've given all the love that they can give. And I feel that this person may look at you as every woman, like you're very attractive, Aquarius. You guys may show several different faces, like you wear extensions, or you wear weaves, or you always change your hair color, you always changing your outfits. Like this week you may show up as like 4 or 5 different women to people around you. I feel like someone's going to come in and express their love for you. They may accept this ending. They may need closure, so they may need to communicate that. Somebody may tell the other person that they're pregnant. I'm saying that toward the end of the week. So, and that may turn someone off if they hear that someone's pregnant. So, I don't know how they can be turned off. I mean, they participated in it, right? So, I mean, I don't know why they would react to it in a negative way, but sometimes people aren't ready for it. But you should have thought about that when you were engaging in the act. And sometimes, it's nothing you can do about it. You may be on a pill. You may use condoms. You may do a lot of safety precautions, and none of it works because, when it's time to come on this earth, you have to come. So, no pun intended. I know that was so corny. And it wasn't intentional. It was just corny. Anyway, so I feel like there's a lot going on here. You may still have some unfinished business with a particular person. They're going to express their feelings for you this end of this week, especially if it's fresh and new and you guys kind of just started and realized that you have to go your separate ways. You are liking the single life to some extent. You're really going to love the single life when we get into Cancer season. It'll probably be very difficult for someone to try to snatch you up because it's like, no, I can have all of this. And some of you like the fact that you're single because you don't feel under pressure to explain yourself to someone. You're missing a fire sign. You kind of wish you could have this person back. You're making a decision to kind of go your separate ways for now. I don't feel like it's forever with a water sign or another air sign. There is a Taurus or a Libra who I feel you are accepting the reality of a situation between the two of you. Either you're going to express some love with this person, you're going to tell them how you feel and let them know, listen, I love you. This is what I want. Or you're going to let them know that I loved you. This is what I want. But right now I can't necessarily commit to you, but I definitely want you in my life. So being honest is the best thing that you could do, Aquarius. If you're not ready for a commitment, I do feel like telling people exactly how you feel will benefit you in the long run. There's a letting go. Stop not longer waiting for someone who loves you, or waiting for someone to love you. The advice is that you shouldn't be waiting around for someone to love you. It's like, I just get very strongly like you have options, but there's someone in particular that you really do love, that you really want back. And it's like you really can't even completely commit until either you get this person out of your system or they come back to you. That's kind of what I'm getting for some of you. Others of you, this is a good time to go out and mingle. You're definitely going to meet a lot of women, Aquarius men, Aquarius women. You will be attracting a lot of men. You may attract men that are very sensitive, very emotional, who wears their heart on their sleeve. I feel like some of you can meet your potential mate, although it's going to take some time. This is not going to be an overnight love affair and, you lock eyes and it's like, that's it, we're off to the races. It'll be a process. Know that if you're Aquarius woman, you will be attracting men who aren't really keen to the idea of commitment right now, guys. I'm sorry, I'm on vacation and I've been telling every sign I'm on vacation and I'm in a very city intense area. So I'm doing the best I can, guys. You just have to work with me here with any background noise. You may not hear it, but I kind of do. It's kind of annoying. But I feel like when it comes to your love life this week, a lot going on with people, a lot of emotions being exchanged. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of emotions I'm seeing. A lot of heavy damn emotions. I gotta leave. Okay, I don't want to leave. I do have feelings for you, but I gotta go. And but I miss her. And but then she's always available. It's just like it's so much going on. Damn it, Aquarius. Is what I see here. So in the extended, we're gonna look just at you and another person. Which one of these people are gonna come up? I have no clue. Or which Aquarius woman is going to come through, I don't know. But, we'll see. But we're going to look a little bit deeper into this particular reading and see, what the feelings are for the two of you. What are the challenges? What some of the regrets are? What will your actions be individually towards one another? And how will that all work out in the long run between the two of you? So if you're interested in that, click that link below. We will get started. If you are new... Oh, I'm sorry. I just saw the cutest little puppy walking down the street. See, now I threw myself off. If you would like something personal with me, I can be reached in the beginning and into this video. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aquarius.